My name is Lisa. I live with my cheerful and kind husband, Noah, and our energetic, always smiling daughter, Madison. We're a family of three. Noah and Madison always play together as part of their daily routine. Noah is very fond of his daughter. When he comes home from work, he plays with Madison or bathes with her. Thanks to that, I can focus on the household chores, which is a great help. One day, while shopping at the supermarket.
Hey, isn't that Lisa? You always seem to have such a plain aura around you.
Leticia.
We've been bumping into each other a lot since I moved here recently. Living such a plain life. Poor thing.
What do you mean?
Lisa, you were always at the top of the class back in the day, and everyone admired you, right? But now, it's funny how you've fallen behind me.
She was my classmate from our school days and has always seen me as a rival, unilaterally. Since she moved here recently, we've been running into each other quite a bit. While engaging in conversation, I was thinking how bothersome it was when.
Hey, Lisa, you're shopping too.
Mommy, Daddy's buying me candy.
Noah. We already have candy at home, are you spoiling her again?
Well, I just wanted to see Madison happy.
Okay, just this time, alright?
Wow, even the dull husband shows up. With a husband like that, parenting must be hopeless.
He might be a bit clueless, but he's a kind and wonderful husband, you know?
Wait, am I being scolded now? Or praised?
Madison will pat you on the head to make you feel better.
Being comforted by a child and crying? That's just unbelievable. Unlike me, who must be so jealous you couldn't snag a husband who works for a top corporation. How much does your husband earn?
His salary? Come to think of it, I've never asked.
Oh, come on, no need to dodge the question because it's embarrassingly low.
It was about 300, I think.
300 is way too low. That's a joke, right? My husband earns 15 million, that's 5 times more.
We live a perfectly happy life, and it's none of your business, Leticia.
Don't change the subject just because you're upset. That's so lame.
Hey, could you not talk to my Lisa like that? If you have something to say, you can say it to me.
Huh?
Daddy just seemed a bit cool there.
Really? I'm getting embarrassed now. Ha.
I take it back. He's still not cool.
And there goes my moment of happiness.
Crying over what a child says, what a lame husband. So, Lisa, once above me, now enjoy your fallen life. Bye.
What did that lady want to say?
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Madison just called me uncool.
In this way, Leticia always had something to say every time we met. Even though I didn't want to see her, we somehow kept running into each other often, and frankly, it was troubling. On another day.
Oh, where is poor Lisa heading?
To pick up my daughter. So, I'm in a hurry.
Wait a minute. I'm going on a trip after leaving my daughter with my parents. I'll send you pictures since you're too poor to afford a trip, always looking so busy.
I don't need them, thank you. Well, I must go. Even though I was on my way to pick up Madison, Leticia unnecessarily stopped me to brag. Dealing with Leticia was just so bothersome. When I got home, looking a bit tired.
Hey Lisa, your birthday is coming up, right? Is there anything you want?
Is it that time already? Anything you give me will be fine.
Anything. I messed up last year, so I wanted to get it right this time.
100 homemade cakes were nice, but we couldn't eat them all and it was a waste. It turned out well when we gave them to the neighbors, they were happy to have them. Noah tends to get overly excited about events. Of course, there's no ill intention, and his feelings come through, which is nice, but it also brings some trouble. So, I was looking forward to what he might do this year, but also feeling a bit anxious. A while later, when I was at home, I received a call from an unknown number. Hello? Who is this?
It's me, Leticia. I went through the trouble of getting your contact info just to call you. You must be thrilled. Right now, I'm at a luxury resort with my boyfriend, so I thought I'd let you know.
Boyfriend?
Keep it a secret from my husband, okay?
Are you saying that you're cheating?
I'll send you a picture. Thanks to my high-earning husband, unlike you, I can afford to visit such rich places.
Poor people, lol.
Leticia had called me during her trip with her affair partner. However, the image she sent seemed familiar. That's what I thought. As I was wondering why it looked familiar and looking at the image, I realized something. Wait, that's my vacation home.
Vacation home? Yours? That can't be. Someone like you, Lisa, owning a vacation home? That's hilarious.
Who is she? Does she have a fantasy problem or something?
It's not a lie. The owner's name is mine, so you can check it.
Oh. The name is the same. But that's just a coincidence.
Right. Just because her face isn't in the photo doesn't mean she can lie about it.
Well, it's not about a face photo, but in the owner introduction section, there should be a family photo. Noah used it to make a website without telling me. The vacation home was a birthday present, actually. It seemed a waste to have it empty, so we made it available for others to stay.
Wait! Is this real?
There's no way a husband earning only $3 million a year could buy such a place.
Noah's salary. It's not 3 million yen, but never mind. Leticia seemed unable to believe my story. However, the conversation didn't end there. By the way, Leticia, your life is probably over, you know?
Huh? What do you mean?
It would have been better if you hadn't cheated.
You're not planning to show those pictures and snitch, are you?
That's only a problem if Lisa tells my husband.
I wonder if it'll still be a secret now that I'm here.
If someone witnesses the cheating, there's nowhere to run, right?
Hugh! Why are you at this vacation home? You said you were going golfing with friends.
Hey! I wasn't told your husband would be coming.
I met Noah through work initially, but we just clicked and have been friends ever since. We even hang out privately and are close. Today's golf was planned near here.
I stopped by here for something and stumbled upon this. Not sure if it's good or bad timing.
There's no way Lisa's husband, earning 5 times less than Terrence, knows him. Why would he associate with someone so poor, even if it's for work? The levels are as different as heaven and earth. It's impossible they have a relationship.
Huh? Noah is a well-known businessman in the industry, known by everyone. What are you even talking about all this time?
Leticia had assumed that Noah was a plain salaried worker with a modest income. However, as Terrence mentioned, he was actually a famous businessman. While observing the situation, Noah had something to say.
Ah, I get it now. It's about that conversation at the supermarket about annual income. That was about my annual revenue. I meant to say it was 300 billion yen for this fiscal year.
300 billion yen.
How much is 300 billion yen?
Well, 300 billion yen is 300 billion yen.
Exactly. What have you been saying to such an incredible person?
Thanks, Terrence, but I'm fine. Please prioritize your family matters. I can't forgive the things said to my precious wife.
My wife has been so rude. I'm truly sorry.
No need to apologize. It's your fault for being ambiguous.
Right. And what's done is done, can't help it now.
Don't be so defiant. I'm divorcing Leticia, and I will be seeking alimony and child support from you two.
If that's the case, I can recommend a good lawyer.
Alimony and child support, you're joking, right? And a divorce. Ah, but Noah's business makes 300 billion a year, right? Hey Noah, how about leaving Lisa and switching to me? After all, a family is just a societal facade, right? I can make your life much more fun every day.
What? You're saying to leave my family and live playing around with you?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. After all, the only real thing in this world is money, right?
Yeah, do it. That way, I can get more benefits too.
Enough of the jokes.
In this situation, Noah raised his voice at Leticia and Terrence, who were taking things lightly. And then...
You think money is the only thing worth loving? Don't say such ridiculous things. You're a mother, aren't you? Your husband is right here, and you're being told about divorce. And saying they'll demand child support means they won't give you custody. Didn't you feel happy when you were blessed with a child? When you first felt that life inside you? Didn't you love your child more than anyone and wanted to raise them happy? Didn't you spend 10 months together thinking all that?
But that's...
Didn't you feel their growth every time they got heavier in your arms? When your child hugged you saying they love you? Didn't you feel cherished and hug them back tightly? Didn't you remember how much you love your child, even a little bit? Living and playing around with me. Don't say such ridiculous things. You has been working hard, tired out, just to protect you and the child. He's been striving, finding strength in his family smiles. And you say such nonsensical things to him.
Noah.
What you do outside doesn't matter to a child. They're just waiting for their beloved mother to return home. Even babies wait eagerly for their mother to come back. As they grow, they imagine you coming home with a big smile, even if they feel a bit lonely in the evening sun. You're a mother. Why are you prioritizing being a woman over this? Why can't you think of your family first? If you have time, spend it hugging and showing your child your smile. Don't waste your time laughing with men. Don't be so foolish.
Noah was genuinely angry with Leticia for lacking any compassion for her family, putting herself first and neglecting her family. Such behavior from Leticia was utterly intolerable to Noah, who deeply valued family. Hearing Noah's words, Hugh's expression turned even angrier.
Leticia, I will never forgive what you're doing right now, and for your disrespectful words to Noah.
What? Getting bold, aren't we?
I no longer consider you my wife. I'll say it again, I'm divorcing you, and I will raise Dina to be happy. I'll never let you have custody. I'll fight this thoroughly.
Wait a minute. Custody? Does that mean I can't raise Dina?
Being with you is only a bad influence on her mental health. Once Dina is old enough to stay alone, you'll just go out and play again, won't you? It's clear even now, and you'll never change.
Wait. I don't intend to get divorced. If I divorce Hugh, I'll have to struggle with money. The idea of working for a living now is a joke.
Yeah, it's no joke, it's serious.
Even if Hugh is serious, as a mother, I'll surely get custody.
Then go and live happily playing around with that man. I don't need a wife who doesn't care about her family. Actually, I'm better at household chores and child care. I have a better environment for raising a child.
What are you talking about?
You commutes by car, and there's a daycare at his office. He has a stable salary. Your parents are retired but healthy and live nearby, right?
Yes, so I will definitely raise Dina, and you over there.
Yes!
You can play all you want, but since you're the cause of our divorce, you better take responsibility. I won't let you get away with this.
Noah and Hugh both warned Leticia and Terence to be prepared for the consequences. However, Leticia and Terence, still thinking they could talk their way out of the situation, said,
But, I properly pay and leave the baby at a daycare when I go out. I'm doing what a mother should, right?
Unless there's an unavoidable circumstance.
But to think about playing around with men when Dina is still a baby.
The daycare staff might be more attached to her than you.
That's not true.
I wonder if Dina often cries when Leticia holds her because of that. When I hold her, she stops crying right away and smiles.
That's not true. She probably likes it because Hugh's warmer. Besides, I'm leaving her at a proper daycare, so there's no problem, right?
Yeah. It's not like she's just left at home. And besides, a wife's affair usually means there's a problem with the husband, right?
If you're saying there's a problem with you, then divorce might be the best.
Whether I'm at fault or not, it doesn't matter to me.
Ha! You're not upset being told this by her lover?
Not at all. Did you think it would shake my confidence as a man?
Oh, playing it cool. Leticia says she prefers me.
Then all the more reason to get divorced, right?
Divorce is not an option. Terence, stop saying unnecessary things.
Leticia and Terence only dug themselves deeper the more they talked.
Well, you two don't stand a chance. I will fully support you. We will proceed thoroughly according to the law. Let's do our best, Hugh.
Thank you, Noah, Leticia, and that guy over there. You'll soon fully understand just how unacceptable infidelity is. It'll be a good lesson for you both.
Wait, Hugh! I was just playing around. Today is my first time with this man.
This man in particular implies there were others before.
Well, with me, today is how many times now?
I told you to stop talking.
Don't bother lying. It's easy to find out with a little investigation.
Hugh, I'm sorry. I won't cheat again. Please forgive me.
I won't mess around with this woman anymore. Give me a break.
What do you say?
Of course, I won't forgive.
There you have it. I'll never forgive what you said to my wife either.
Leticia and that man are getting what they deserve. Thus, Leticia and Hugh ended up divorcing. Hugh, as he declared, sought alimony from both. With the help of a lawyer introduced by Noah, Leticia also had to pay child support. Custody of the child safely went to Hugh. The better childcare environment he could provide played a significant role in this decision. Leticia, having seriously angered Noah, struggled to find a job. Her resume was often rejected just by seeing her name, leading to a situation where she couldn't get hired anywhere. She occasionally found day jobs, but without stable employment, she resorted to sleeping rough, leading a miserable life. The fate of the man involved seemed to be of no concern to anyone, likely following a similar path. Afterwards, our family.
Dina is in such a good mood. She's so cute.
Madison, when you were a baby, your hands and feet were this small too.
Noah wouldn't let go of you, always holding you in his arms.
I'm becoming just like Noah, constantly holding her.
If it's tough doing it alone, please let us know, okay?
Yeah, we'll help with whatever we can. As fellow parents, feel free to rely on us.
Thank you so much.
Hugh brought Dina to thank us personally. She was an adorable child, and Madison stayed by her side, constantly admiring her cuteness. While having both parents is ideal, it's not always better just because they're present. But the true essence of this is only understood by the children. That's why we as parents must generously give our love, firmly discipline where necessary. We have to protect them in this way. Noah and I reaffirmed our commitment to shower Madison with love and raise her well. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.